I wonder why my emojis aren't working. That's strange. Did it show up as an emoji to you guys in chat? No, it did not. What's up with that? There. Works fine to do it that way, but entering it as text doesn't work. That's weird. Whatever. Hope you guys are having an excellent evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I listened back to our stream yesterday as well and realized I was very loud, so I have tweaked some settings and hopefully it will work better today, but you guys can let me know if I'm too quiet or whatever needs tweaking. Let me fix my overlay. I had it fixed before, but I've been fighting with my slobs for the last hour, so there we go. That is much better. Yes, Snarfle's right. You will not show your Pepsi Blue Raptor? Well, that is okay. Monster hello. Yeah, see? Like, whenever you try to add in the emojis via text, it doesn't do it. That's weird. Strange. Very strange. The overlay war, indeed. How's it going, Luke? How's it going, Anth? And Nova and Crispy and Alex and Raptor. Tammy and Lan. Hello, hello. Roses and Anth. And JB is here as well. I've been booped by Anth and by JB, actually. Double boop. All the boops. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hey, what's up, Falling Out? Alright, let's get to it, shall we? It has been a hot minute since I have played this, so we'll have to be... I might be a little bit rusty. Let me know if the game is too loud or if I'm too quiet or whatever needs to happen. Turnabout Samurai, that's right. Yeah, we're doing the Samurai one, that's right. Alright, so let me quickly review my record. We have our photo, I remember that one. We had the hurt leg. Murder weapon. We had the broken head of the monkey. The Path to Glory from the kid and his book, his camera. Hey, Light Gazer. PS5 with wings. I mean, I imagine everything looks better than the PS5, I guess. Oh, and Light Gazer, by the way. That might interest you a little bit there. Just to make sure you knew that I didn't totally just ignore you there. Okay, what are you doing, Falling Out? How you doing, Joseph? Welcome to the stream, you guys. Let's see. Let's talk to Maya, or Maya, rather. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Well, yeah, but Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go to the trouble of stealing it? So we have to find out. Doing good, Fallen? Glad to hear it. I think originally it might have been Anth, yeah, but it's been ported to Switch. So what happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Huh. Crispy's lurking? Okie doke. Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? Well, I can't see what's going on when Mia's here, so no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. Powers, right. Alright. It's all good, Joseph. Doesn't matter, dude. Getting an Aussie like or two is no big deal. Got a plant. We got a window. Nothing in here is gonna trigger anything too serious. I don't believe. So, all right. Let's have a look around. We can go back to the studio if we want to. We should probably go talk to Powers though. Will give us the best idea there, I think. Exactly. Yep. Oh yeah, this guy. He still reminds me of like Wukong, you know, just the general look of him. October 19th, at the detention center, visitor's room. It was Maya the whole time, right? She's been playing us. She's been playing us like a fiddle. Oh, Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Would you not look like you're about to burst into tears, though? Wow, Nick, you must have... You must really... I can't speak. Must really have wowed them in there today. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, Powers, only one day left. Let's make it count. Oh, it wasn't the DS like Gazer? Maybe it was the Wii or the Wii U then? It happens, it happens, dude. Technical issues are the you know, the other side of the technological age coin. The PS2 and Wii first? Ah, okay, there we go. There's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Okay, let's talk to him about Vasquez. Hey, what's up, Abdul? I mean, Foxy, like, if you're not enjoying the stream, then that's unfortunate, but, I mean, you don't need to try and bring in everybody else at the same time. So, could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. She is pretty perky, Anthea. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, no one dares tell her different these days. Well, why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees and she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and And what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Rumors of what sort? Is the game audio coming through okay for you guys, by the way? It seems a little loud to me, but maybe I'm hearing it differently. Let me put it down a little bit for me and see if that affects it for you guys at all. How's that sound for you guys? I did like Gazer. Yes, I did. Long time ago now. You hear it fine? Good, good. Lance says it's fine. Excellent. I can't even talk tonight. Jesus. See, I like this game. I will say, I enjoy the heck out of this game, but like my tongue goes into knots every time, and it's like, it's one of those games that trips off my my stutter really badly. I don't know why, it just does. But thank you all for the likes on the stream, you guys. And Lan, how are you today? And your daughter. I hope you're both doing well. Rip Matt's tongue, pretty much. It's good, Joseph. Excellent. Okay. So can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai to him. Everyone knows the name Sal Manella. He's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. Well, I am sometimes like Hazer. There are definitely times where I can like handle reading just fine, but like whenever I try and mix in multiple like voices and stuff, and if I try and read too fast, it just kind of compounds on me. It might be Roses, it might be. I can imagine him being at her beck and call. I can't imagine him jumping though. Awesome, Lan. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying your night off. An audiobook. I mean, honestly, like I think an audiobook would be different in some ways. I'm not sure. I might give it a try at some point. The problem with that though is you can't just read any book though because it's copyright or whatever. So I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, well, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I was... He was my role model when I started in this business. We just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in smaller productions at Global. How can he do that? I was looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. Just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. Hey, Pixel. How's it going, dude? Okay, so she rose to prominence right as Hammer went into decline. Coincidence? I think not. Well, I'm glad, Foxy. I'm glad. Okay, I could show him the cameras, or this, but I don't know if that would actually do us any good. Have you seen this, Mr. Powers? Oh, what's that? Never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurai that appear at live shows. A fanboy has collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like that really makes me think. I mean, so much of these kids, you know. All right, so a reaction, but nothing too serious on that one. Oh no, Tammy, the 8-ball didn't answer you. Is 8-ball working, you guys? By the way, I've not actually seen anybody use it since we got back, and I want to make sure that the command is working. Has it worked for anybody else? Okay, so we've talked to him. No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay, hang on. Let me have a look. Eight ball, 8-ball, 8-ball. Why are you being a butt? The silence means no, right? Bad 8-ball. He's all like, nah. I won't tell you where I am, no. Hey, what's up, Gotcha? How's it going, dude? Alright, I'm going to here. Go into here. Paste this. And I think that ought to fix it. Try it now, you guys. Hey, Alpy. Unfortunately, Joseph, our command list is still it's a bit too long, so I have to put it on our Discord. Happy New Year to you, Gotcha, as well, by the way. Oh no, it's Old Bag with many dots. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Is she okay? Nick? I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. I wouldn't try that. Oh, and yes, our first duel of the stream, of course. You know what that means. It's time. Whoever wants to do the thing. It's time to just like Yugi. Yugi. Hello. Yugi. You eat, you die. Whew, she's alive. Alright, what about Vasquez? I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, but she always gets her way. He seems bitter about that. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Fair enough, I guess. Just didn't change the model. She's just sleeping with her eyes open. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal is soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. He treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Well, no, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. Ah, I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's mad at me now. Listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me anyway? You would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Okay, she is now upset. What's up, Helpy? Good night, Foxy. Alright, well, she's now in rage mode, so that's cool, I guess. Ah, something new. Okay, here we go. October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. Guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. Well, this shall be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. I guess doing it again? Doing what again? Oh, double posting? Uh-oh. Hello, Grapes. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? On break now? Awesome, Pixel. Well, let me know if the bot does seem to be double posting, doesn't it? Well, no. Only some of the time. That's weird. Keep an eye on, I guess, you guys. See if it keeps doing it. Because it seems to be working fine some of the time, but not all the time, which is weird. Hey, BMJ. Where are her pupils? They're there, if you look carefully. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. Were there any other clues lying around? Uh-oh. Gumshoe! No touching! Ah! Welcome back, Grapes, then. Hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack! I guess it could be a little dramatique at times. What is the actor in me? Dramatique, indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Okay. Yes, it does, BMJ. Kirby eats everything, you know, including souls. Before and after the typed emoji, then put a space after. Okay, well, I always start off with the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, you'd like yeah, okay. I mean, it works now, but it's still weird that you have to do that. Hey, Connor. Oh, and JB, it's now voice ask. We've tweaked it a bit. It's cheaper too. And yes, it is time for 7 o'clock Monster Mash, everybody. Oh, we'll do the mash. We'll do the Monster Mash. How you doing, Connor? How you doing, Grapes? Hope you're both doing well. Alright, the plate. There we go. So, when you say Sergeant Gumshoe, what do you mean? Like a more like militant voice, or what are you going for? Hey, Josh, welcome, dude. So you're looking for traces of for traces of the pills. How? Yes, you should break stuff all the time, yeah. Very true. I don't know, but I've been told you to break stuff that aren't made of gold. They like their money, yes indeed. Oh well. That's how it is. Let's see, if you guys say a sergeant, maybe something more like, for a thorough examination, head the plate back to the precinct. I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me the fantastic solution. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Something like that, maybe? Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Pretty good context for asking. Hey, Saxon. You deeper and no accent. Okay. No, everything. It's everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on this plate changed color, all right. So the food on this plate had been laced with these sleeping pills. Looks like it. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's... Why is it just spamming those? So for some reason it like multi-posts cooldown messages. What's up with that? Charlie voice? Oh goodness. Yeah, okay. Maybe for a bit. Steak plate added to court record. So how goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, detective? Okay, being very silly. Yes, indeed. Hang on, let me draw our winners, and then I'll give it a kick. Match winners are Anth, BMJ, and Frisk. I don't know why it's multi-posting the cooldown messages. That's silly. We're sad, Nova. Oh no, don't be sad. See, look, it posts like the right things one time, but the cooldown messages are being posted like 5 times, which makes no sense. It's weird. Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Oh no, Nova, no pencils today? No. Like a ban for spam, right? How is Edward doing anyway? Mr. Edward is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Look what burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened to that empty bottle anyway? Oh, the bottle of pills. I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers asleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. A few, BMJ, yeah. Okay, so we got the bottle back, we've got prints, we've got the steak plate with traces of sleeping pills on it. That's pretty good stuff. We got some mighty fine evidence for us right now, I think. He was looking for what again? He wanted to find the pills, right? Which he did, so that's fine. Okay. Oh no, Helpy! You know you're wanted. I mean, you know, being wanted is usually a good thing, just not in that particular context. Okay, so that's good. Anything new in the dressing room? Oh, her again.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing in here?
I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess Powers won't be using it anymore, so,
What? Really? Why? But he's innocent.
Well, yes, and I'm really grateful to you for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What? No! No! Q-Vader? No! Bootleg Futaba, indeed. I probably should, JB, yeah. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
Well, on the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too.
What?
Why did Mr. Hammer do this?
Why Mr. Hammer just do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor?
What rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him or something. He'd do anything she has, anything she said apparently.
Okay, hang on. Let me close the bot down and then like reopen it and see if that does anything for us as far as the multi-posts go. Come on there, bot. I believe in you. You can do it. Believe in the you that believes in me, that believes in the monsters that believe in other things. I don't know.
Some dirt? What dirt? Well, you know, dirt, you know, bad stuff.
It's like, I know what it means! I mean, what example? No, it's still doing it. Okay, that's the problem. Hey, Connor, you're at 202 hours. Dude, that's awesome. Did you get your snacks for hitting for hitting 200? And oh, geez, no, it's getting worse now. Okay, nope. Bot's going away. Sorry, guys. We're gonna have to go botless tonight. Apparently, it's just freaking out. It went from like multi-posting cooldown messages to posting everything a million times. So, wait, actually, I've closed it and it's still doing it. No, hang on. I think it's stopping now. I hope so. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, right, Josh? Mecha's broken. Oh well, I guess having most of the month off wasn't good enough for him. He needs a break, you know, again tonight. Alright, fine. Don't eat dirt, Blue. Dirt's delicious. I don't know that one. Hey, Witheron. Hey, Kirbymon. Nah, it's fine, Saxon. Every so often, YouTube will like update their API, and then the bot needs to update to catch up to it. It's all good. Alrighty.
I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used that studio again. They left the film set the way it was too.
The film set? Is that trailer part of the film set then? It's dirt cheap. Actually, BMJ, some dirt is quite expensive. Actually, weirdly enough.
What? So what do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock. Nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what they've decided.
Oh no. Right? No, but yes, the fanciest dirt. That's fair enough, JB. Yeah. So what? Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
Well, the studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that though? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be just fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, how look at this? Oh, the path. Yeah, this. Take that! There we go. Fancy mud bath pixel? Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Intense lore music, right?
And this is
a fan of all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay, but what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Anything. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Aha! 5 years ago. Can you tell me what happened? I'm gonna sneeze. Eh? Or not? It's in there somewhere. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. It was Mr. Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she has. She has on Hammer.
And that's what Mr. Hammer would do anything she asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. You see.
Yeah, but the thing is, it seems to me like she drove his career into the ground, as you know, as it was. So it's pretty awesome, JB. Actually, the humor is on point. The drama's kind of fun. You know, it's all good stuff. Bless you. Never mind. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you. Oh yeah, look, Gazer. What do you want? What do you want? What do you really want? What do you really want? Let me tell you what you want. What you really want. Mm-hmm.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then. You know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her if she'll talk. Seems unlikely. Hello, Mario Gaming. How's it going, dude? Okay, back to the main gate. Oh, what was the voice that was asked for her again? Oh, right, Charlie.
What? You're still singing around here? If you like the place so much, why don't you take it over for me? The woman doesn't look so good. Everyone's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. It's sad, you guys. Sad. Who do you think made Global Studios what it is today anyway? Hammer. It's all because of Hammer.
It just doesn't sound right. I don't know. Gangster Granny's older sister. Oh yeah, Mario Gaming. Oh wow. Well, I hope your midterms have gone well. Hey Riolu. Unfortunately, the bot is having a problem tonight. It's not behaving itself.
She's starting to froth the mouth, Nick. Maybe you should keep a safe distance.
5 years ago. Well, that's awesome, Mario Gaming. Glad to hear it, dude. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. Assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Very subtle Nova, right? Right, Riolo? Yeah, she's just like... Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's head like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. Yeah, I know, JB, I know. I just didn't want to fill up chat with random junk. Right, Roses? Incoming fire!
And you claim that the Hammock stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe this rubbish? But you have some kind of proof.
Proof Hammer stole Pyro's costume? I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Pyro's costume. Sleeping pills. Here's my proof. Yeah, I mean, honestly, really, I need to look into Bowser's Fury more because I don't know much about it yet. But the art looks pretty cool for it.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
This steak plate.
Take that!
Yep, it's gonna be Nova. Yep, soon. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate. The gasp. Oh, she's calming down.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't do that like Acer. She can't have salt. Exposed, right? And that's true, BMJ, yeah. Like, Mario gets bigger all the time. It's not uncommon.
I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. There's ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
So she's a mafia lady? Jeez, okay. Mafiosa or whatever.
But you must understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on one moment. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
A photograph?
Wait a second. This is the picture. Is the trailer? Is this the trailer at Studio 2? Emma was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. You pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Oh, my.
Oh, okay, Lan. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit.
I'm not sure, Joseph. I don't play a ton of Mario games. I might, though, I guess. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Well, there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, Mecha is down tonight, Raptor. We might try him again in a bit once he's had a chance to kind of refresh his batteries. And pretty much, Anth. Although, I mean, it would have been. Excuse me. It would have been a tragedy either way, but. Okay, so we have some ammo to use now. This game on Mario, well, currently I'm playing it on the Switch. It's been re-released as a trilogy. I believe it's on Steam as well. Oh, I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. Right. So Gumshoe is gone.
This system must have gone out. Must have gone off somewhere too. The stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her. Huh. Everybody's just gone all of a sudden. There's a lot of cats, really? Oh, yeah? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Well, I'm not sure if it exists on the Switch as a physical format. I know that I got it through digital, so. Dog Mario. Arf! Alright, then we need to see over here, maybe? See one entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. It's a good question. Oh, cool, really cool. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Wow. She's mean. Mean. Big monkey head. Oh, he's calling. Jeez Louise. Sometimes Mario, sometimes. Hang on. 1 second, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. This has a nice slide whistle birds to keep us company. Slide whistle bird, slide whistle bird. Sure do love a slide whistle bird. Oh yeah, JB? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. No, that one actually was one
One of my aunts calling actually, but Gran called earlier. She's doing okay. She's having some wheezing and such with her breathing. So they're keeping an eye on that. She's mostly comfortable other than that, but that's kind of the big issue at the moment. They're keeping an eye on.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello?
Why? You should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
Wow, okay. She's just, Hey, Ixie. That's all she had to say, apparently? Okay. Alright, yeah, just,
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and, shh.
Eh?
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's ticking me off. Oh, dear. I'll take some, Mario, I guess. Sure.
And how you doing, by the way, Captain Blue?
Curryman. Smack her in the face. No, we won't do that.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fake blood speaks to me! I know it!
Oh, dear. She's like, I will destroy you! Oh, come on. Okay, back again. Sorry. And no, unfortunately, Josh, no. The bot is the only one that can record your time on stream. Let me boot back up again and see if it feels like playing nice. Mecha, do you feel better?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Will my robot be nice to me?
Two obvious roses, right? Okay, let's just little test run here. Okay, once is good. That's a lot of hours, by the way. Holy crap. Okay, that's so far so good. Hot tubs are cool, Riolu. Alright, it seems to be behaving for the moment, you guys. Let's just not overtax it for a minute or two and see if it, if it behaves. Assuming that it's working, though, I'm gonna do a hopeful power up sound. I should have that be like the command, the sound effect, like whenever the bot comes online. Just in time for the 7:30 monster mash as well, you guys. We'll do the mash. We'll do the monster mash. And Connor's back. Hello. Alright, Dr. Manila. Nice, Ixie. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you would talk about it in the trailer by yourselves.
Ah, dear. She's not very helpful at all, is she? Fine. wasn't cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess you're still on a high from getting that rare card you needed? Designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Some figures on how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Yep. Glasses frosted, can't see outside. Old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the heck do Samurai say about anyway? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet? Indeed. Ninja Ballet. Hey, a lot of us won on that rescue. Look at us go. That is a lot of names, yeah. We saved Scree, though. That's cool. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. I suppose it's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I've seen that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? Yes. In Theory Raptor, yeah. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess he used to be quite the star. In the trash, there could be used as a clue, just some cups and documents. Where they had that meeting, there are documents and paper cups scattered around everywhere. So we were told to come in here and discuss it among ourselves, but we can't actually talk about him, though, is the thing. Weird. So she's just not talking to us then. She's got nothing to say, apparently. Unless we... Where? What? Where did you get that? Old bag. Old? She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick? Right. Anyway... Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's speak about it some more inside the trailer. Ah! You've gotten her attention! Is she drunk? No, she's just kind of ignoring us. Nick, you're inside the trailer. Alright, here we go. and then she tries to kill us or something. Huh, you came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Well, because you know about her cover-up, that's why. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids' shows for petty change. Huh. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. I think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? Oh, she knows things, maybe. Right, Riolu? Yeah, no smoking. What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? It would be... See us next time on Duck-tective. Death by cringy video? No! Anything but that!
No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammond's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
Uh-oh. Right, Fall? Yes, order! Order in the chat!
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys? Oh, jeez! We getting mafia'd! She used her special ability to summon Yakuza! Just the boys.
Who are they? It's my cousin Vinny. Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
No, I'm good, thank you. Llama noises? Why?
What?
Pretty much, Ruggazer, yeah. We're in pretty imminent danger of being erased, that's for sure. Just hide Nova. Hides the erasers. No, I'm good, thank you.
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Oh no! They're leg breakers! I guess so, Ixie, yeah. Instant transmission. There you go, see? Tell me why. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why I'd rather not die. Why do you want this photograph back so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? The real question.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No, hang on.
No!
So... Oh! Hold it right there! Gumshoe to the rescue! I've never been so happy to see this man! I have never been so happy to see Gumshoe! Oh, yes! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me, now!
Huh. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'm looking forward to it.
See? We played the magic card, criminal investigation, but we triggered her trap card, summon Yakuza. But thankfully, our field bonus let us play our instant cast spell card, Gumshoe Surprise. And ultimately, all I have to say is...
It's time to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, there's more to come? Oh, goody. The band card, dude? Probably. Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, well, we almost got Yakuza'd. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I think you're right on time, actually. Right? Yeah, exactly, Blue, yeah. Gumshoe's flash of competence. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe.
Thank you. Why? Yep. It's all good, BMJ. It's all good, dude.
I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Gumshoes use flash. It was super effective, right?
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. Sure, we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom?
D. Vasquez. Alright, to be continued.
Suzuku. Suzuku.
Alright. Tournament Samurai, final day of the trial. Oh, and yes, a side order of match winners since we're surviving the Yakuza today. Raptor, BMJ, Nova, and heck, I'll draw 3 more because we get to live. Roses, Josh, and JB too.
We get to live. We get to live. Yay!
Ah, yes, the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. It depends on what era and what country you're in, Blue, I imagine. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. Both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. What, Raptor? Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. It claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh yeah, Raptor? You're in the basement or something? Oh yeah, we're going blue? That's cool. Ho, ho, ho! You're all guilty! What? Oh, and Connor, did you get your snacks for hitting 200 hours? It's all good, Raptor. I used to as well. Once upon a time. No. Well, in that case, you get a GG from me. All you lovely monsters in chat get some snacks, because after all, I appreciate y'all being here to spend time with us. Thank you for being here for 200 hours, Connor. I hope you've enjoyed your time here, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, and I hope you go on and enjoy your time here. I think so, Riolu, yeah. Santa Judge just brings coal. Look at BMJ.
Today I will call on people on those present in Studio 2, in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well. He just seems a bit on edge today. Ha ha ha! Edgeworth on edge. Ha ha ha! Very funny. Oh, nice, Anthony. Yeah, you're real close. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
Like, I'm not sure what's happening with his accent. I'm going for English, and I'm just hitting all over the place. It's bad English.
The witness state her name and occupation, please. D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. The day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Oh, wow. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. I know what she did. Make her pay!
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Alright, testimony time. Because it's testimony time. We've got you running back to court.
I entered the trailer a little before noon. Meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4.
Oh, Exy?
There must be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Oh, yeah, Blue? Alright. Interesting.
We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about your one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2.
Studio 2.
I thought it might be risky to walk, but with that monkey's head toppling over.
Okay. Van added to the court record. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we just press everything and just go from there. By yourself?
Yes.
You didn't stop at you didn't stop in at the employee area at all?
No.
You're always this terse?
Yes.
You don't talk much, do you? No. Oh dear. I mean, that's a good way to be if you want to keep people out of your business. Oh yeah, Ixie? Well, there you go.
The meeting began at 12 noon sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock.
Did no one leave during this meeting at all?
No one.
Come on, let's just talk. Can we talk a little more about it, please? The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. I bit my tongue. Stop interrupting the witness's testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
Oh, she cut him down. She's like, oh, what's that? You're my lawyer? I don't care. Woo. So afterwards, it was Studio 1.
And when exactly was that? I've forgotten.
Dots. More dots. Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, dude. All you was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the CO2 van.
Oh, alright. Just flip the desk like, no! Big Mac Nova? Yeah, maybe. What were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Oops. he did it too.
It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the hill in front of the trailer.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal?
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
You committed murder during that break. Oh, so it did Raptor. Yep, you now have some blocks. You hatched from your egg, became a small a little hatchling monster, and now you're now you're playing with blocks. She wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd say a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
They became attorneys, right? No, the current highest rank, Josh, is what I've got. Well, actually, the highest rank technically is Planet Buster, but no one's got to it yet. It's absurdly high. Alright. So apparently we can. Apparently the stake matters. That was the only thing that kind of sounded like something we could maybe jump in on. You crush Mars. Me? No. Actually, I will say I actually had. How does one become a Planet Buster? By spending way too much time on this channel. Like, I'm nowhere near it, and I am the channel. Universe Yeeter, that actually kind of works, too. Universe Yeeter, Yeet! That's silly. Maybe someday. One thing I had intended to do over Christmas was give away all of my snacks to you guys. But I never actually got around to it. I guess I could still do it, because technically speaking, we have I would like to do a 4,000 subscriber special at some point in the next week or two. But I haven't figured out what we would do for it, and B, I don't know how many snacks to give away per thing. I guess I could do like a special mash every hour or something. Brain Dead Fuzz is our newest monster. Welcome, Fuzz. Yes, the bones. Them dry bones. Still watching the stream with my dry bones. But steak, huh? How do we prove she didn't eat the steak? This is Power's plate. This is Hammer's pills. Yes, the Amazing Daisies. 2:15 and 4 p.m. Right, hang on. We're in the meeting. That T-bone steaks at 2:30. At 2:30. Well, I mean, if they already had the stakes there, that's possible. And then 4. Studio 1. I mean, 2:30 is right around the time of death. But I'm not quite sure what to proceed on with this one. Like, I felt like there was something there with the steak thing, but I don't have any evidence that correlates to her eating steak. Well, she said that they took the van in at 4, which was after, unless... Fatigued. I'm doing what? Hold on. Yeah, so no. Okay, she's just focusing on the taking, not on the fatigued. I guess just from being in the meetings all day. Rehearsal. Wait, rehearsal afterwards. Wasn't the rehearsal before? Right, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, phone. Leave me alone. And back again. Sorry, you guys. Your mansion was parked in the towing zone, Raptor. Okay, so Roses was saying Monkey was in the way, right. No, she's saying she went to, they went to the rehearsal after, at 4 o'clock. Wibbles Part 3, yes, thank you, Alex. It's a trilogy now, indeed. We're breaking the meeting. I guess we could try the whole thing where like this is right on the time of death, I guess, but. I mean, depending on where the food is prepared, it might not, you know, I don't know if they had a barbecue there or what. Let's try the head, I guess. No, he's gonna shoot us down. Yup. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try it again with the one where the T-bone steak thing. Maybe just on the wrong one, maybe. Nope. Right, okay. And yes, it's time for the 8 o'clock match, you guys. We'll do the mash. We'll do the monster mash. You want to save the table in front of the trailer. After meeting the trailer, huh? Okay. Gotta say, I'm a little stuck, I think. I'm not seeing any obvious connections to draw on here. Sal used the van. The writer guy. So he did say he'd gone over to the rehearsal. No, didn't he say that he went early? Earlier than 4 o'clock? Maybe not. Yeah, I know, Nova, I know. This is the downside to having, you know, been a few weeks between I don't remember half the details from before. The bones of the meat, yeah, but it's the wrong steak though. Get the van, okay. It says here that he did, but no. We're gonna pretty much Raptor, yeah. We're getting kind of dire on our points as well. What is gumption? Kind of like force, insight, you know. I'd love to except I don't remember half of it is the problem. It's been a hot minute. Hey, Final. How's it going, dude? Oh, I've done that, Fallen. I've done that here. It felt like there was something to be jumped on with the whole stake thing, but I wasn't sure which piece of evidence to go with. I'm a little tired. Finally, yeah, it's all right though. See, this is the important one. We need to prove that she didn't eat steak. She's a shark. I wouldn't mind a clue, Fallen. Yeah, like I said, like it's been like 3-4 weeks since I saw the first half of this, so I'm a little rusty. I guess we could. I guess that could work, Josh. Yeah, could compare the size of the stakes. Yeah, okay. Thanks, you guys. Huh, as I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, you know, remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. There were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I have very strong teeth. Oh, snap. I think I know how. You ate the bone, too. You had a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. I mean, this seems to be the point we're going for here, so... You didn't eat any steak during that break. It was a steakless break. Took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. I love, like, the pained look she has, like, like that, the words you have spoken have caused my appendix to burst. I'm in such pain! Like, okay, lady, it's not, it wasn't that bad. I see. And what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai, picking on Salmonella. Meeting the Steel Samurai. He was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Order in the court. I'd like a tuna sandwich. I want a pizza. I mean order, not lunch order, you fools. Niet. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. 7-day vegan challenge. Yeah. Right, Rose? Yes. Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Was it you? Was it you? It was you. Right, final? Yeah. With some fries. Lunch is at 1. Mr. Wright! Isn't it a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. I mean, why would she have to? She has goons for that. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let's have a battle of wits, you and I. I love how she's so nonchalant about this. Like, oh, I could go to prison for life, but like, no. You know, no. This is going to be fun. Like, if you say so, lady. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Only have like 4 points left. Oh, here's the full-on like villain music going, like, you know, Dracula just rolled up out of the corner with his giant organ in tow. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you could. You couldn't, could you? I don't know. I don't know. You found a way. You couldn't, could you? I think you could. I'm just gonna save here real quick. I have powers of time control, so I can't lose. Ha 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 ha. Someone Sephiroth. Ha ha hee hee ha 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 hey hoo hoo ha Sephiroth. Oh, right, 2. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Alright, let's go with, I mean, her goons totally could have done it for her, so. Fly to the save file, exactly. Sephiroth, not Lady Gaga. Ma. Alright, see, neither of these says you have goons on call. Like, speed dial here. No, that's the wrong answer, so the music didn't change. It's not impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but... Silence. I'm speaking. Edward's just like, why am I even here? Why? Victim was stabbed in the chest from the front, yes? I believe this wound indicates the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Steel Samurai, his costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention, there is proof I did not have the spear. It's true. He had it, yeah. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, take that, Mr. Wright. If you still think she did, then show us proof. Hey, Nick. All the data we have on that samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? Something odd about it? Wait. Something didn't matter, Mr. Wright. He does indeed, Fallen. He's on the edge of shame. Sorry, Your Honor. I have to take back my previous claim. Very well, I won't hold you to your claim. I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. Oh no, my points. I'm nearly pointless. What's this? You're getting back to a claim? Let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the spear or not. Oh, but that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Roses, yeah. The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Le gasp. Zounds! What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I mean, so was a bush. Did the bush kill him? Match winners are Nova, Alex, and Frisk. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. It's broken. It's not a bush, it's a shrubbery. Me! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this? Through the chest, no less. Order! Order! Order in the court. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? I don't know what you're saying. Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Just like, shut up, Edgeworth. Shut up! Are you quite sane? Are you even aware what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Large number one judge. I can tell you. I can't tell you. I mean, can I? Can I? I mean, we have pills for powers, but not for. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm not sure if we can or not, unless I hit him with the bus. Hack, hack, tonk. I can't tell you that. Save. Well, I mean, I if I have to reload, I kind of want my other points back, so I'm gonna leave it where it is for now. So it's not too long ago. Oh my god. You weren't even there that time. Oh my goodness. Apparently so, Alex. Yeah, we have a whole Avengers crossover thing going on now. Right, Nova? Yeah. Of course I can't. Of course. Can the antics, right? I have to agree, Mr. Wright. At least pretend you think you might know. Ah, note to self. Think before speaking. Tough crowd. See, at least we weren't penalized for that one. Hey, Mitsu. Would a claim like that? Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of flaming judgment. Goodness gracious me. Let's try that again, shall we? Hey, Terrence, how's it going, dude? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. You murder weapon. Oh. The fence, maybe. That could pierce him to the chest. It's my aunt. There was something she needed help with that unfortunately she used the T-bone steak. No, that was wrong. Or not. Nope, never mind. I nailed it. Maybe. What is this? That's jackhammer standing at the top of the stairs. Yeah, indeed, like Hazer. Order. If I cannot have order in this job, we will be suspended. Oh yeah, Josh. Okay. What is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. It's a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It's a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? I have not. I've heard of the series, James, but not anything recent. Like, I don't know any news about it like recently or anything. And what's up, 02 Oxygen? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? The fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierces him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. You push Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer himself had done 5 years ago. Whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Oh, cool, James. Yeah. I've at least heard of the series, but I've not seen much of it. Top 10 anime comebacks, right? In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Ho ho. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Mr. Hammer died at the trailer as you say. The body was found at Studio 1, was it not? In the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed up the stairs to his death, then carried all the way to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume in that time? Just wasn't enough time. No, I think not. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had it another way. Matter of fact, she told me about it. Oh, and before I forget to ask, how are you guys doing today anyway, James and 02? How are you guys doing today? Oh, and it's snacks, by the way, 0. Hold it right. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Well, actually, for that matter, there
No need for her. There was no need for her to there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Simple. With a van. Beep beep. The sound of the attorney. And yes, 8:30 Monster Mash, you guys. You carried the body. You carried the body to Studio 1. You used a studio van to do it.
Look at Aye!
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. And before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Hey, Vivi, how's it going? Yeah, it's possible, Blue. It's possible. I gotta say, I am enjoying myself, so certainly possible.
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
I mean, he does kind of lick the boots that she wears, so it's possible. I'm gonna save just in case on this one. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Doing pretty good, Vivi. Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm glad, Raptor. I'm glad, dude. Oh, and there's a space in your rescue command, by the way, Raptor. You want to make sure you get in there. Well, I am playing some Phoenix Wright, Mitsu. That's what I'm doing. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Her hand is, you're right, yes. The scarf hand. Oh, I'm sure it's going well, Nova. Shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun.
Does she just not care? I win? Everyone's like, wait, what? What? Right? Like, yeah. Hashtag what?
What?
Uh-huh, Mitsu. Uh-huh. So, what happens now? Don't question mark me! Do you have anything else to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? they're all in shock. A bit, Roses, yeah. I'm pretty sure as well, Mitsu, yeah.
Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, you just engaged in a battle of wits. Until that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But it's only a possibility. Proof is nothing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Schmeh. Blah. Of course, it's as the witness says. I'm relevant to this case. I know what's going on. I'm useful. No, he's not. Certainly, it does seem very likely that she did it, but there's no proof. Edward isn't sure. Right, Nova? Yeah.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Ah, what do we do now? Testify again, no further questions, or just blindly accuse her? I mean, blindly accusing isn't going to win this for us. We're going to need her to trip up somehow. Testify again makes the most sense. I'd like you to, I'd like you to retestify. Testify again?
No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
Well, you might say it differently. All I'm saying. Pretty much, Rose, yep. In this case, anyway, yeah.
You ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Dang it. Dang it! You come so far, only to fail at the end. It seems there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Wait, Edgeworth is objecting? The cardboard cutout strikes again! Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Oh, never mind. I see. Very well. Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again! Ah! Yeah! Cardboard Man is on our side! Woot woot!
You're the prosecutor. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I, too, see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Yes, the cardboard man. Well, right, yes, fair point, but, you see, I'm having a giraffe, mate. Indeed, verily I say, ergo, I want to hear what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. Witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick, why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? You probably realized that she did it as well.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that,
Edgeworth. Could it be you're secretly a decent person? Nah. Word salad, right? Yeah, just verily, ergo, filibuster. Yes, filibuster. Right? Yeah. No. The Russian judge is like my favorite one to do. Like, Mr. Wright, what are you doing in my courthouse?
It was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. Anthony left out of the proceedings. Went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
I mean, not super well, Anth, but I'm semi-attempting one for Edgeworth.
Then I went home.
I see no issues raised with this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please.
Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She might be acting tough now. If you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Cross-examination! Fight! I mean, begin. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's press. Press all the buttons. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. I thought it was 4.
Well, no, they left the studio at 4, I guess, but...
So I'd say that it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. Wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Press harder or back off? I mean, harder, obviously. Welcome back, Lan. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say?
And to say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes. You should try to listen when people to what people are saying, boy. But boy, the witness will continue her testimony.
The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent.
Keep pressing. Press those buttons. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call for him?
Remember.
Remember what?
There's a dead body lying in front of us. You expect me to be calm?
Yeah, you're pretty cold. Certainly seem pretty calm enough. Yeah, exactly, see? You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. Kratos' voice. Boy. Boy. Bye. Boy. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. No one left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed that he was missing, but he's huge!
Kermit Kratos. So you have chosen to fight, have you? I, Kratos, god of war, will use my chaos blades. Well, basically, Lan, we've been snooping around trying to figure out who actually killed Jack Hammer. We believe it is this lady here, Vasquez, and she pushed him onto a metal gardening fence and impaled him. But we're trying to get the court to agree with us. Well, Powers is alive still, but he's the one on trial for a murder. So we're trying to get him off. Oh yes, and she almost erased us with her gang goons. Poor Powers. I suppose that explains that. Very well, Mrs. Vasquez, you may continue. We call the police, and Powers shut up. Was everyone else doing it at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. We stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Everyone just like, silence.
Hey, Nick.
Was everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. The old bag was quite agitated. She's just saying he did it. Okay. Ah, nice Lan. What kind of snacks, if you don't mind me asking? Old bag. The security lady. Why did she think the Powers had had murdered Hammer. She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on Old Bag's words? Perhaps not. He seems to have also given the detective that photograph, because I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. After we left out the proceedings, we knew that, yep. You asked to be left out? Yes. Seems that everyone else was questioned. I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Well, you can't just decide who will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. We're nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There's no way we could have been involved. Thus they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you? Must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. Sure, her professionals helped convince everyone. Oh yeah, the mafia dudes helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Cookies and cream candy bar and vitamin water. Nice. That's like my favorite kind of candy bar. Those are awesome. I love them. Good. Hey Renee, how you doing today? We went to the trailer to your script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your notes with you? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? Doing good, Renee. Thank you. Glad to hear that you're doing good too. Well, it was a murder after all. Yeah, but you didn't know that until you got there. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That implies that she knew about the murder before she got on the bus or the van. Your Honor, I have an objection to make to witness's last statement. Huh? Think, man. Ms. Vasquez said she didn't bring the suit because there would not be any rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the matter before going to Studio One. Le gasp! Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Apparently, I blew, yeah. At least somebody noticed, though. Yeah, right. 2v1. Honestly, I think what it is Edgeworth does want to see like the true criminal caught, and honestly, more to the point, I think mostly he's just peeved that she kept shutting him down. Like she kept overruling him. So I think he's just mad at her. Are you thinking of a career change to the side of the defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edward is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Yeah, reflect the reason! I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. Ah, changed her tune, did she? And yes, Monster Mash winners are Alex, Raptor, and Anth. Congratulations, you guys. How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal, he told me.
Sal, the director.
It finds something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done until now will be wasted. I'm with you, Nick. Go get him.
See, I really hope that we don't have to get saved by Mia again this time around. Because it kind of annoys me when that happens, honestly. Because like I want, you know, like the whole point of this is I want to be the attorney, so. Okay. Well, that's good, Blue. Hey, Weeby. Okay, so she said that Sal told her. Sal was at the... I remember that Sal was saying he was at the rehearsal beforehand. So he would have known, I suppose. But she also said that he went with her to the... He went with her to the meeting, which would have been... No, he was there for the injury. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yes, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it was Powers who was injured. You're right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh no, doggo, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, let's present this, because this is the only thing I have that centers on the leg, so we'll try that, I guess. You knew that Hammer was injured? Do you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Because you impaled him on a garden spike.
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping. You didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers after all. Oh, of course. And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Ms. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who'd been injured that morning. Dun, dun, dun! Order, order, I will have order!
Witness? Can you refute this claim?
Yeah. Yes, let's see you think out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you wanted a motive, wouldn't you? Why would you have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? I mean, if he was going to try to get it from under her thumb, that could be one. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Yeah, I'm thinking it's because he was trying to get out from under her thumb. Maybe. Because he wants to be famous again, right? So. Oh, yeah. Thinking of a 9 p.m. monster mash, everybody? Oh, we'll do the mash. We'll do the monster mash. The monster mash to win those monster snacks. Pardon me. Like, this is all I can think of really is one of these two. I'm assuming it's because, like, perhaps she framed him and he was just tired of being blackmailed by this. That would be my guess. Let's give it a shot, I guess. No, maybe not. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Welcome, Infinite. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Well, I mean, it has to be this, because having no motive wouldn't make any sense. Unless she was just crazy. Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence for proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Goody. Crud. I have one chance to get this right. Oh boy, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, motive for murdering her. Yeah, he does. So, I mean, she could have killed him just to in self-defense or whatever, I guess. That's not helpful. I mean, self-defense is gonna get her out of any major trouble, though. I suppose the fact that Jack even has these pills could mean that he was having trouble sleeping. You know, maybe the guilt was weighing him down when he wanted out. That could have been it too, but I don't know if we can prove that with just the bottle, though. I wish, finally, yeah. Alright, guys, got any hints for me? Kind of nudge me in the right direction. Well, that's true. Am I on the right track with the pill bottle? Is all I want to know, basically. I don't see any other way for this to make sense. Nudge, nudge. No idea. Not really. Okay. Whatever. Go to yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming he may have gone there to kill her. Well, he's that. He'd already. No, you're right. Actually, he got decked out as a Steel Samurai. He didn't kill anybody. He was the victim. Because right, like he was the victim we were brought in for in the first place, but she killed him. So and he fought someone and lost. I remember that much. You can soft lock in this game? Uh-oh. Yeah. Right. Hey, Electric. Not all of them do have a motive falling out. That's fair, XE, yeah. I might have final. Yeah, looks that way. Self-defense, yeah. remember Cody saying he'd erased some of the pictures that he saw the Steel Samurai losing to somebody. I mean, possibly JB, but I've used the this picture like twice in a row now, and I'm not sure the game would let me use it 3 times in a row. I guess it might, but. Could be the camera, yeah. I mean, I guess we may as well try at this point, I guess. This is my proof. And this is why Mr. Velasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer? That's all it proves is that there has lost his marbles. I mean, that's possible. I didn't have any to start with. I have no marbles. Well. The court requests you find your marbles immediately. Oh no! My marbles! No! That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. Uh-oh. Guilty. No! No! Not the marbles. Indeed. Yeah, let's reload it here. Where's Edgeworth, right? No, it's the same save file, Blue. I wasn't able to save closer than here, so it wouldn't let me. Presumably, just to I assume they must have changed the game so that you couldn't soft lock yourself in that spot that way. Talking. Alright, Scarf Arm impale the guy. Thank you, Raptor, for the hugs, dude. Here comes the question. No, let's come back. There we go. Doing good, Ledger. Doing pretty well, Ledger. Thanks for asking, dude. How about you, man? Yeah, there's a space there, Raptor. There you go. So, prove your motive. Alright, well... let's save here, for one. Alright, I don't think I have any evidence on the subject, so... should I try not proving it, I guess? Shantae and the Seven Sirens? Oh, nice. motive for Hammer.
Nick, no!
What proof could I possibly have?
I don't care if it's impossible. You have to fight for this one.
Alright, so we have to go with the proof option. We have to. Okay, well, that's fun. Well, I mean, we tried the camera, it didn't work anything for us. We could try the photo again, I guess. That's the only thing I have, really. Besides the pill bottle, which you told me wasn't it, so... So it was the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Okay, so it is the photo again. Dang, it just works like 3 times. Like, oh, once you have this photo is everything. This photo does all the work for you. Okay, alright, fine. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. This is the exact same thing, isn't it? Yeah. 5 years ago. Oh, right, this is... We've already seen this, duh. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, you're right. I was getting ahead of myself. There we go. This is where we got stuck. You're right. Sorry. There we go. So we should probably save here then. Since we have to get here, so there. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Okay, there we go. Thank goodness for save files. We're almost in big trouble there. Your Honor, the Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. The Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. And then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. Right, Tony? And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Ooh. She broke the smoke! I've heard of a smoke break, but this is ridiculous! So you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Dio! It was me, Dio! Kono Dio da! I guess so, baby, yeah.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Oh, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trainer's stairs. Manuel!
Steamroll from the heavens.
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No. How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez! No! Please don't die. Please, I know you've been impaled, but, like, just walk it off, man. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose, again.
Only because you cheated with time shenanigans. Time shenanigans, time shenanigans.
Mr. Edgeworth, where is the Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
It means you have brought about yet another miracle.
That makes sense, Blue, yeah. Well, thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yeah, it's kind of fair, Blue. I guess she wanted to keep on blackmail. Well, I mean, the guy's dead, so she couldn't very well blackmail anymore, I guess, but... I don't know. Back Nova, welcome back.
Yes, you are right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
Yay! Yeah, right, Tony? Yeah, like, oh, it's a shame, it's so... Oh, right, yeah. That's fair enough, Ixie, yeah?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Woohoo!
Court lobby number 3. Oh, yes. Monster Mash winners are... Pixel, Anth, and Alex. And the GG's, you guys. Alright, Pixel, be safe, dude. I thank you all for 31 likes on the stream, by the way. Very kind of you guys. Much appreciated. Oh no, Tony. That's unfortunate.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay, man.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder.
Yeah, right, Falling Out? It's all good.
It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Well, because you were more famous, you know? You were the big shot. Save? Okay. Save. You can see both routes, yeah. Mr. wanted to put the bill on you because... Yeah, I'm thinking this because, you know, it's the kid's record of all the you know the winning he's been doing. Four-time? What? Sorry? Oh, the photo, right, maybe. Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was a Steel Samurai.
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in kids' shows. And as the villain to boot. It's a filler case, Blue? Really? The kids love the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you.
I think I understand. You could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
You're missing the point.
Well, thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, Mr. Powers.
Oh, thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Now your show's being canceled. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth.
Staring.
Say something, Wright. I'm not too good at small talk. Huh? What?
That was too bad, Edgeworth.
Don't waste any time gloating, do you?
Angry Eggworth.
The face Nova, right? No, I would want to thank you, actually. Estes would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. Big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Huh. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Oh no, not the feelings! Max, help me! I'm feeling! Unnecessary feelings? He has those? Right.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Are those kind of necessary?
Only so to get in my way. Listen to me, Phoenix Wright. You never show your face in front of me again, except at work, where we have to because we both work there. That's what I came here to tell you.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if? They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick?
Well, for now we're, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling that I'm missing something?
Well, it's up to you, Vivi.
Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal? What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Actually, Vivi, I would hold on a minute. Actually, would I think make the most sense, because honestly, what I've been finding, at least in the last few cases, because they tend to go through like multiple days of court work. What keeps happening is I keep saving midway through a trial, and then by the time the next week rolls around, I've forgotten half of stuff I found out on the first week. So what I'm thinking of doing, I know it's kind of a shorter stream, but what I'm thinking of is maybe once this chapter officially ends, I might call the stream there, so we can start on the next case, like, and try to do the whole case in one stream next week. Because getting this stuff kind of cut in half is not helping. You know, like, for most games it doesn't matter as much, but for this one, it's really hard to pick up the case halfway through. Next one, yeah, the next one is quite long. All right, well that's a problem as well. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Little Studios rethought it's changed in programming. They went back to making kids shows again. Yay! He didn't lose his job at least. That's nice. Pink Princess. Didn't Maya suggest that or something? Or was it the Sal guy? Someone did.
Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You'll watch it with me, right? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. Didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. Yeah, you had to buy the trading cards too. Okay. Pretty much, VB. Yep, that happens to be a lot with this one. I have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that Powers gets the lead again? Powers is playing the Pink Princess. Oh my. Well, I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Oh my, right? What's it for? Turnabout goodbye. Oh no. Save. There, we scraped through on that one, just barely. Goodness me. Right? Yeah, she's a very muscular princess. She's very robust. So like I said, I'd like to try and keep the case on one stream if possible, but if this one is quite long, that might be possible. But I'll at least want to give it a shot, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I hope your head feels better soon, dude. I'm trying to think what else we might do though, because like it is kind of early still. But then again, I guess. No, it was not Ixie. No, it wasn't. But like, I started this one because like the last stream we did, I had to finish up the case before and then start this case, and then this stream I had to finish up this case. So I'm gonna try and do like the next case all in one go if possible. But if it's too long, we'll have to figure something else. I don't know. I don't know. I would prefer being able to get the whole thing done in one run. That way I don't forget the details. I guess an alternative would be to just like take notes while I'm doing it. That would maybe be a better idea too. I don't know. The demon of this game? Oh, that bad, huh? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out like the best way to approach the game because like having to remember everything halfway through is not working so far. Like I do well on like the first half of the case, and then when I come back the next week, all of a sudden I'm making all these mistakes. You know what I mean? Because I've lost the thread of it. I guess that's true, Blue. I guess I could do that too. I guess I could always just ask you guys. And yes, 9:30 Monster Mash, everybody. Hmm. 7 hours at best. Dang, that's a long one. All right. What to do then? I don't know, cause like I don't know, like on the one hand, if it's that long, I wouldn't mind starting it, but on the other hand, I am kind of tired on it as it is. Because I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm kind of tired as it is. I'm worried of not retaining it very well. And you told the whole series, Ixie? Oh, dang, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here then, you guys, just to kind of wrap this one up nicely at like the end of the case. We'll come back next one and do our best to get through the thing. We probably won't be able to finish the whole investigation next time around, but we'll do our best. Guess we could do that, Raptor. Yeah, in theory, we could change to a different game in theory. But honestly, I kind of like the idea of finishing up and like actually maybe getting to bed at a reasonable time tonight, so I stop like being totally a zombie the next day. Not be a bad idea. It's not so much that I'm up too late, really. It's just because Gran's been in the hospital. I've been worried about stuff, so I haven't gotten tired. You know, I've had kind of a, you know, too much on my mind, I guess. So. Maybe getting this stuff earlier will help me sleep tonight. I think that's a good idea. Bad man gets stab out of TV and good lion boy go jail. Blue.
It was bad. Stay up, your viewers need content. Ha. Well, actually, I've been doing a lot of upload stuff lately as well, actually, so if you want content, it is there. I'm just saying. But yeah. So I think we'll call this one here, you guys. Thank you so much to everyone for being here and hanging out. Thank you all for getting us up to over 30 likes. You guys are awesome. It's much appreciated. I hope you guys had a lot of fun, and I will see you lovely folks tomorrow for Persona 4, another game that I have to get finished before I forget all about it, because it's been going on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So yeah, we'll do our best on that one. So thanks you all for being here once again, you guys. I'll see you real soon, and for now, a Monster Matt out. Night, everybody. Bye bye.